Hello everybody, we're at the Indian Creek covered bridge. Gonna look around a minute. When white settlers first came to this area prior to 1750, no Indians were permanent residents at that time. It was the hunting grounds of the Shawnee Indians, who resided along the Ohio River and came here to hunt over trails along the Kanawha and New Rivers, then up Indian Creek to this area. The last permanent residents were the Cherokee Indians, who were driven south of New River by the Iroquois. Many bloody battles were fought here during an Indian uprising in 1763 known as Pontiac's War. All white settlers who were not killed or captured fled back east of the Appalachians, returning in about a decade building stockade forts, among which were Cook's Fort in 1771 on Indian Creek, which is 9 miles west of here, and Woods Fort on Rich Creek in 1773, 15 miles southwest of here. After repeated Indian attacks on the settlers, volunteers from these forts joined the Fincastle Brigade and marched to Fort Union, now Lewisburg. There they joined the colonial troops under the command of Colonel Andrew Lewis. Under his command, they marched to Point Pleasant on the Ohio and engaged the Shawnees, Delawares, Mingos, and Ottawas under the leadership of Chief Cornstalk in a day-long battle fought October 10, 1774. At the end of the day, the Indians withdrew, crossing back north of the Ohio River. The treaty that followed gave the land south of the Ohio River to the white man. Seneca Trail, or Warrior's Path, which is Route 219 here in Monroe County and goes north through Greenbrier and Pocahontas counties. Iroquois warriors went down the mountain ridges as far as the Carolinas. Back and forth went the raiding parties until their moccasin feet had hardened a trance. Long known as the Seneca Trail or Warrior's Path, the Cherokees were pushed south of the New River but resisted stoutly and were not reduced to subjection, as were the Delawares. And here we have a map of the state of West Virginia, and we're about right in here, somewhere's in that vicinity. Actually, it says you're here. So we're about right there. Seneca Trail. But there's a lot of history in the area, in the state of West Virginia. And we sure do love exploring and showing you the sights that we see. So, hope you enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching.